It's a grey and wet evening in the Windy City. Toronto FC yet to win in Chicago in Major League Soccer, but Toronto arriving here on their longest unbeaten run for the last 2 years.
Got pace in wide areas with Oduro and Jackson, so that support and creativity from Osorio is going to be important to service the front two, Jermaine Defoe and Luke Moore. Chip's had a fantastic season so far in midfield, scoring 5 goals for the Chicago Fire. That's going to be important for Frank Yallop's side tonight. They can't just rely on the front two of McGee and Amarikwa to provide the goals. Not been a very happy hunting ground for Toronto FC over the years, but they'll be coming into this game full of confidence, thinking that they could pick up 3 points against the struggling Chicago Fire side. Went another game without scoring. He's finally broken that duck.
Defoe here up against Diani. Jermaine Defoe. In the end, it was much further away than it looked. Defoe setting himself up nicely with an opportunity.
But you don't really want Jermaine Defoe running out the channel outside the 18-yard box. You want him centrally, but he does really well to come back inside, cutting beyond Iani. Just couldn't wrap his foot around the ball. For me, Jermaine Defoe's movement has been the real plus. If you're a young striker and you want to watch someone and how to pull off the shoulder of a defender, watch Jermaine Defoe.
The referee stepping in after a challenge by Luke Moore. It's Chris Ritter that is down.
Well, Chicago Fire players want a red card shown to Luke Moore. He comes in, gets the elbow up, makes contact with the head of Ritter. Interesting to see what Soren Stoica does here. For me, it's not a red card. I think that Luke Moore has got his eyes on the ball. His arms come up because that's how you jump. You elevate yourself by raising your arms. He's protecting himself more than anything else. Could very well be a yellow card, though.
It's red for Luke Moore. Referee Soren Stoica sends off the Toronto FC forward, and they will play for over an hour, a man down, against Sporting Kansas City on Sunday. Then they play New England. Iani's ball down the right. Palmer will just keep it in play there. Up against Morrow. Headed away by Caldwell, but Amarikwa into the side netting.
That's an awkward one for Stephen Caldwell to deal with. He gets caught in 2 minds here, whether to volley this or to play it with a diving header. It just bounces in front of him, makes it really difficult, takes a skip off the turf there, and it sits nicely for Amarikwa. A little bit of good fortune there, but Amarikwa onto it very quickly.
Defoe is chasing forward and onside. Soumaré comes across to defend. Nice ball in towards Jackson, and Toronto FC have the lead. Jermaine Defoe floating in the cross. Jackson applying the finish. Down to 10 men, but up a goal in Chicago.
The goal scorer turns provider. Fabulous ball from Jermaine Defoe to the back post for Jackson, who's left with the easy task of just heading past Sean Johnson in goal. But Bakary Soumaré doesn't do enough here for me. Jermaine Defoe makes a good run. Again, we talk about that movement to get in the channel. Soumaré has to get tighter here. And Jermaine Defoe just shifts the ball to the right and clips it to the back post. It's a very simple ball in the end, but Soumaré's got to block that crossing pathway. But it's a wonderful ball to the back post. Jackson just about does enough to get it over the line. Wasn't the prettiest of headers. Been the better side in this game, despite the fact that they're down to 10 men and the Chicago Fire just haven't created anything. Not really causing Joe Bendik any difficulties.
Here it comes for Ritter, and Bendik makes the save.
Curse of the commentator. That ball not dealt with by anyone from Toronto. And Ritter wrapped up the bandage from that earlier challenge from Luke Moore, which saw Moore showing the red card. Nice little dummy there from Mike McGee, though. But Joe Bendik equal to the task in goal.
Hagelin clears. Now McGee's ball back in, and Bloom gets it away. Amarikwa. Nice footwork from Quincy Amarikwa. Caldwell with the challenge, comes back out, Alex, and then Palmer straight at Bendik and appeals for a back pass by the Chicago Fire players as Bendik picked it up. But now Toronto FC up towards halfway with Jackson. The cross in, glanced away by Hagland, comes out towards Ward, and then just played wide by Miracle as it came into the box.
It's an inviting ball into the box for Amirikwa to attack. Just clipped in. Bendik thinks about coming, but then makes the right decision to stay on his line. He was never going to get there.
McGee plays this one towards Harry Shipp, takes a deflection, and Chicago are back level. Harry Shipp with the goal. It is tied at 1-1.
To feel for Joe Bendik in goal for Toronto FC. If not for the deflection, you'd feel confident he could save this strike from Harry Shipp. But his 6th goal, good little build-up play, comes inside, just takes the deflection on its way to goal, takes it up and over the hand of Joe Bendik. Just coming off Colin Warner, I believe.
Shipp out to the left for Palmer. Chicago with lots of players forward. Sensing an opportunity here with a man advantage. Played it towards McGee, and Bendik did really well.
Well, Joe Bendik's been called upon on a number of occasions tonight. And that's a quick reflex save. Does really well to get himself down. No touch on the ball. He had to watch that all the way.
Comes back out for Lovell Palmer. Palmer's ball in, headed away by Colin Warner. Now Anongano. An ambitious attempt from the Ecuadorian.
Sat up nicely for Anongano on that left foot coming down the volley. Just couldn't get it on target. Joe Bendik would have had difficulty keeping that one out of the back of the net if it had been just a couple of inches lower.
A Chicago rush to get back. Jackson has Defoe and Warner ahead of him. Adoro joining the attack as well to the right. It's played for Dominic Adoro. The chance to win it against his former team. He felt Johnson got a touch to it, and the referee now agrees. It's a Toronto FC corner.
Oh, it's a fantastic break from Toronto FC late on. Jackson just delayed enough to get Adoro into play. Played it into his path, and Sean Johnson makes a wonderful save here. He gets a hand on this ball, just tips it over the bar.
Shipp tied it for Chicago, and it will finish 1-1 at Toyota Park. Toronto FC extend their unbeaten run.